Alright, today we're going to be talking about our heat exchangers and the unboxing of them. Regardless if you choose a cross-flow heat exchanger or a counterflow heat exchanger, what you get in the box is going to be the same cables, the same mounting screws. One's just counterflow, one's crossflow. Today I'm using one of our smaller units, which is a 18 watt per degree F or 25 watt. They're in the same footprint. And just for ease of the video, breaking into the unit because it's one of our smaller units, you'll receive the unit in and it'll come in a VoltAire box. It'll be stapled on the top. It'll have a unique serial number. Unhinge the top, you're just going to take the box open. The unit's going to be in a bag, so it'll come in this bag. You'll take it out of the bag. You'll want to take the ship loose kit out. In the bag, you'll have this installation manual. You'll have your power cable. You'll have your mounting screws. You'll have this gasket material. Go to page 11. That will outline. It will go on the back side of the unit where it gets mounted. You'll mount it up to either the door or the side of the unit. Typically they're door hung. You'll be provided a bag like this with the power cord in it. This is what the power cord will look like. Also, when you're going to land power, you want power to the enclosure off. You'll just simply plug this in. That's one thing I should point out too, it only plugs in one way. You'll have these wires and you'll land these on your DC power strip. Once you put your gaskets on, once you mount it, once you land power, bring power to the enclosure, the unit's ready. And it's very simple, it's very straightforward. This is a fan speed control board. The fans will modulate based on the heat load in the cabinet, and what that gives the user the benefit of is power consumption. Now let's say you've got the unit mounted on your door, you've got the door open. You can see that the control board is easily accessible. So on your enclosure, this is what it would look like mounted. We also recommend take our cosmetic cover off, and that's easily done. There's 4 torque security screws. The torque security bit is listed in our installation manual that's provided with the ship loose kit. So you take that off. Where I've highlighted in red, you would run a line of sealant. Very simply, you would place the cosmetic cover back on there, put your security screws back on, and you're off and running. If you're a licensed HVAC tech or you're a field service professional, this unit's going to be really simple to install. Plug it in, it's set at the factory, run power to it, and you can walk away. The heat exchanger is going to be out in the field for a very long time. They're very dependable, very simple. That's why a lot of people prefer to use the heat exchanger. Thanks for joining us in the VoltAire booth.